26 days ago, you began a journey that has transformed not just your relationship with anxiety, but your entire way of being in the world, your sense of self, and your capacity for peace. Today, we pause to celebrate how far you've come and acknowledge the courage it took to get here. This is day 27, celebrating the journey. Take a moment to remember who you were when you started this journey 26 days ago. Remember the anxiety that brought you here, the patterns that felt unchangeable, the limitations you believed were permanent, the fears that seemed insurmountable. Now feel who you are today, the tools you've gained, the wisdom you've cultivated, the peace you've discovered within yourself, the strength you've developed. This transformation didn't happen by accident. It happened because you showed up. Day after day, willing to do the inner work even when it felt difficult. Neuroscience tells us that the brain you have today is literally different. From the brain you had 27 days ago, structurally and functionally changed. Every meditation, every moment of mindfulness, every time you chose awareness over reactivity, you were rewiring your neural pathways, creating new patterns of response. Dr. Sarah Lazar's research shows that just 8 weeks of meditation practice increases cortical thickness in areas associated with attention and emotional processing. Dr. Judson Brewer's work demonstrates that mindfulness practice actually shrinks the default mode network, the brain network associated with anxiety and rumination. You haven't just changed your mind, you've literally changed your brain. Let's begin by honoring your growth with deep gratitude and self-appreciation. Place your hands on your heart and take several deep, appreciative breaths. Feel appreciation for your commitment to this journey, for every moment you chose growth over comfort. Thank yourself for your courage to face your fears, your willingness to sit with discomfort, your dedication to healing, your refusal to give up on yourself. Let this self-appreciation fill your entire being. You've earned every bit of this recognition. Now let's celebrate specific victories from your journey over these past 27 days. Think of a moment when you handled anxiety differently than you would have before. Maybe you breathed through a panic attack instead of fighting it or running away. Maybe you observed your thoughts without believing them or getting caught in their story. Maybe you chose self-compassion over self-criticism in a moment of struggle. Feel the pride of that moment, not ego pride, but the deep satisfaction of growth. You are not the same person who started this journey 27 days ago. Let's also honor the challenges you've faced along the way with compassion. This journey hasn't been easy. Growth never is, and that's what makes it valuable. There were probably days when you didn't want to meditate, when the practices felt difficult, when progress seemed slow, when old patterns felt stronger than your new awareness. But you kept going anyway, showing up for yourself with persistence and dedication. Feel appreciation for your resilience, your refusal to give up on your healing. Every challenge you've faced has been a teacher, strengthening your capacity for peace. Now let's acknowledge how your transformation has affected others in your life. Think of the people around you, family, friends, colleagues, even strangers you encounter. How has your increased peace and presence impacted them in ways both seen and unseen? Maybe you've been more patient with your children, more present with your partner, more compassionate with difficult people, more centered during stressful situations. Your healing has created ripples of healing in the world, touching lives you may never know about. Feel the profound truth that your inner work is never just about you. It's a gift to everyone whose life intersects with yours, now and in the future. Let's integrate the key learnings from your 27-day journey of transformation. What are the most important insights you've gained about yourself and your capacity for growth? What practices have been most transformative, most reliable in bringing you back to peace? What do you now know about anxiety, peace, and your own resilience that you didn't know before? Let these insights settle into your bones, becoming part of your permanent wisdom and identity. Let's explore the neuroscience of memory reconsolidation and how it applies to your journey. When you recall a memory, your brain doesn't just replay it like a video recording. It actually makes the memory malleable, open to being updated with new information. By looking back on your journey with compassion and celebration, rather than criticism, you are literally rewiring the memories of your past, transforming them from sources of pain into sources of wisdom and strength, evidence of your capacity to grow and heal. Let's practice this powerful technique of memory reconsolidation right now. Bring to mind a difficult memory from your past, something that used to cause you pain. Instead of getting lost in the old story of pain and victimhood, See it from your new perspective of strength, resilience, and wisdom. What did you learn from that experience? How did it contribute to who you are today? What good came out of it, even if it was just the lesson itself or the compassion it taught you? This isn't about pretending the past wasn't painful or minimizing your experiences. It's about reclaiming your power as the author of your own story and meaning maker of your life. You are not defined by your past. You are informed by it and strengthened through it. Now let's explore the concept of identity integration as you continue to evolve. As you have changed and grown over these past weeks, your sense of self has shifted. You are not the same person you were when you started this journey, and that's beautiful. It's important to consciously integrate this new identity, to align your self-concept with your new way of being. Otherwise you may find yourself slipping back into old patterns. Let's practice creating a new identity statement for yourself right now. Create an I am statement that reflects who you've become through this journey. For example, I am a person who is calm and centered even in the face of challenges. Or I am someone who lives from my values and chooses peace over reactivity. Repeat this statement to yourself several times, feeling its truth in your body. You are claiming your new identity, stepping into the next chapter of your life. Finally, let's set intentions for how you'll continue this journey beyond these 28 days. What practices do you want to maintain? How do you want to continue growing and healing? What kind of person do you want to continue becoming as you integrate these changes? Feel the excitement of knowing that this is not an ending, but a graduation. A new beginning where you take everything you've learned into the rest of your life. Celebration isn't just about feeling good, it's about acknowledging truth. The truth is that you've done something remarkable these past 27 days. You've proven to yourself that change is possible, that healing is real. That you have everything you need within you to create the life you want. Tomorrow, on our final day together, you'll learn how to carry this transformation forward into the rest of your life as a continuous practice of awakening. You've just celebrated one of the most important journeys you'll ever take. The journey home to yourself, to your true nature, to your inherent peace. Take a moment to really feel the magnitude of what you've accomplished. If this practice filled you with appreciation for your growth and transformation, please like this video, subscribe to continue your journey with our community, and share it with someone who needs to know that transformation is possible. Feel free to share your biggest victory from these 27 days in the comments below. Your success story might inspire someone else to begin their own healing journey. And if you want to learn how to build a successful YouTube channel, sharing your own message of healing and transformation with the world. Check out our complete YouTube strategy guide in the description below. This comprehensive resource will show you exactly how to create content that changes lives, how to build a supportive community of people committed to growth and healing, and how to turn your passion for transformation into a global movement of positive change. Until we meet for our final practice tomorrow, may you celebrate the magnificent being that you are. Namaste.